Addie's Fur? No, you've had Carolee.
It's my first time here at Carolee. But yeah.
I'm gonna do it like I can't get you down the. Okay, I think I did it. I don't know.
So where are we right now?
Okay, so back in the day, Carolee Donuts was right here on College Avenue, and it was this whole strip right here, and you had bar stools in the window so you could get your hot donuts, your fresh donuts on a Saturday or any day, and sit in the window and watch people go up and down College, because it was a two-way street back then.
And you have like fond memories there?
Oh yeah, because with the kids little, like we would walk down and let them pick out a donut, and we'd sit on the stools and eat our donuts.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. You might not know it like when we're meeting and everything, but like I am your biggest fan here. I mean, you have different professors, but I get to have you the whole 4 years, and so whatever you're celebrating or having a hard time, like I'm your biggest fan, whether it's loud or quiet. Some like it loud, and I can deliver that, and some like it to be quiet.
I'm so thankful for Dee as an advisor because she puts a lot of effort and she really truly cares about her, like the students she advises, and she just is an extremely caring woman, and I feel like truly like cared about when I'm with her. Like I know that someone at least is rooting for me.
My grandmother was probably the most influential in my life. She was strong. She was funny. She was very funny, but she was strong and resilient. She also loved people. Before it was cool to be farm to table, like we were farm to table, and we go out and pick whatever we were going to have for that day, and there was always somebody dropping in for lunch, and I loved that. And we'd sit around the table and we'd just talk and tell stories and laugh, and like to this day, that is my favorite thing to do.
She's just really comforting to talk to. Like whenever I'm in her office, I feel very safe, and I love being around her. She's so funny.
You all probably know, like Dee loves to tell stories. Like, I'm surprised we can get through this for all the storytelling, but I do love that about people. I love the stories, so I think in a way it's nice that I ended up here. I stayed home for 20 years and raised children, and then landed this when they started getting older, and it's been a blessing. I've loved it. During that course, my husband lost his job, not once, but twice, and that really changed a whole lot of things. And one, like I've had a student whose parent has lost, like those things, those challenges have ended up being like something that I can use to help in situations where students are going through that. Or a death, like my husband passed away, and so I know what that feels like, and I can't imagine being in school when something like that happens. So those kind of challenges, I think, have really shaped how I relate to people now, because those were hard things. It was a student that came to me, this has probably been like 5 years ago, just said, hey, can we meet? And I was like, sure. So we were meeting, and I don't really remember a whole lot about what went on during that exchange. But 2 years later, when he graduated, he wrote me a long letter and said I was going to drop out. And whatever I said completely turned him around. And I didn't even know it at the time. I was just like, wow. So I always try to think and pause, when students come in, I do love to listen. I am a good listener. And I think showing up, whether it's good or bad, whether I'm celebrating our students' successes and wins and graduations or films or productions or performances. Like, just that's important to me to show up. And I think about if I worked anywhere else on campus, like, what do I show up for, a history or a English, but that we have that opportunity. I have the opportunity to go watch a recital, opportunity to go watch an ensemble, or go to Genesis and see where our students have put in films, or watching you work. Like, that's amazing to me, and watching the performance. So main thing, listening, showing up, being there for the good and the bad.
I really do think that you make an impact on us, and you really did help my first semester as well with the transition. I mean, you were the first face that I saw pretty much, because on Zoom when we met. Yeah, I feel like there's a really good connection, and that you really show that, like, you want them to be here.
I told D. Lou, like, I know a little something about everybody. Yeah. And to me, that makes a huge difference than you walking in and go, okay, Addie, what do you need today? Oh, we need to find that. There you go, bye.